Hello and welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. World Market, Christmas and more. Are you ready? Let's shop. I say more, but really, this is pretty much the more right here. It's all the artwork. I figured we should take a quick little look because that brown right there, what is that even? Is that mother of pearl? What are shells, if you will? And then that one up there at the top, cult classic at this point. But that's about all the new items. Now, when it comes to Christmas, we have plenty of new. $10 for these candles. Of course, they have little red bows on there. 'Tis the season. And then I figured we would just like quickly peruse through here. We took a pretty good look at this section last time. If you haven't seen that video, I will link it and you can check it out because there's a lot of good stuff over here. I really still feel like World Market and probably Hobby Lobby are top tier Christmas decor stores this year. Like really and truly. Look, there's only one left of these. And this was the most expensive one the last time we were here at $70. And it's selling. It is selling. So as much as we complain about how high the price points are, things are still being purchased. And, you know, sales are happening, if you will. This one I kept debating because I was like, I think I want these. $9 because these would be the ones that would go into that candelabra. Remember that gold candelabra that was here last time that I really, really liked for like $16? I just realized I don't remember seeing it. See, this is what happens when you snooze, you lose. And as we know, this happens to me all the time, especially at Home Goods. But now it's also happening to me at World Market. I didn't necessarily look for it, but I perused enough in this section to have remembered, like if I would have seen it. OMG, now I'm filled with regret, as per usual. Darn it. Eggnog, I do love eggnog, and I love that little Margot Eloise is the one holding it. $10 for these ornaments. I, again, did not see the 3 for whatever it used to be. You know how they do the 2 for 6 or what have you? There's like certain little, I think it used to be 2 for 6 and 3 for 10 or something like that. I didn't see it. I didn't see it. Whatever we saw last time, I think it was the 3 for something. That's it. I haven't seen, like I think they took away a category is what I'm trying to get at. I'm pretty sure they did. But all of these little ornaments are super cute. Love, still and nonetheless. Doesn't matter the price point. They're so adorable. Especially these. Look at these. The global ornaments. This one is $13. And then we have the little mat. Namaste. We can do some yoga. A little peacock action. Always love. $9 for this one. And of course, you know, Home Goods is starting to put out the Christmas items. So they also rank high. But I'm telling you, World Market, Hobby Lobby, and I'm just going to go ahead and put Home Goods right in there on the top 3 Christmas decor places for me right now. That are like mainstream, you know. $17 for the ship. I love a cruise ship. That's such a good ornament. If you know someone who like, you know, loves cruising, which there's a lot of us that do, that's like such a good ornament to give. $15 for the London telephone booth with Santa. I thought this was cool. This is like the envelope for Happy New Year, for like Chinese New Year. That ornament of the cloud with the danglies, love that so much. Now here we are in the like kitchen section, you know, tables and chairs and such, but we're definitely taking a good look at all of the tabletop items, you know, like all of the kitchenware and whatnot, all the Christmas vibes. This one is a good one. If you're into like this like pink Christmas, girly Christmas, Whatever this Christmas is right here, like I said, they've got it. They've got you. Look at this. The sparkly charger. What? So pretty. It's $4. It's not for me. Good thing that that glitter doesn't come off. See, I don't mind that glitter like not coming off, but like it's still not, you know, it's not my vibes. Now this plate is my vibes. $10. It was heavier than I thought it would be. And yeah, it has a lot of color, it has red, all the things, but it's still nice. Like it looks very, dare I say, kind of like, would it be organic? I don't know. There's something about it that I love. Now these little spoons and knife spreaders and whatnot, I thought those were really nice. $10 for this mug. The tree mug, if you will. Look at Santa. He looks so cute on here. $8. Like his little face. It's the same face on the mug too. $8 for the little mug. And it is a little mug. It's a tiny baby, if you will. The matching cloth napkin. They have so many good cloth napkins, by the way. This one is $7. As you can tell, World Market could do no wrong for me right now. And really, usually, in general, it doesn't matter the season or the holiday. I always think World Market is great. They also carry my most favorite soup in the world, so there's also that. Well, I don't know. Is it in the world? A soup that I could make myself, I should say. Because I do love a nice, good, like, onion soup. But I don't make those myself. $35 for that cookie jar. Isn't it good? It's so good. They have so many cookie jars too. The Santa mug is cute. Look at Santa again. Oh, now he's winking. $7. And then here is the bigger platter. The bigger tray. Look at him. Santa, why are you being so fresh? $27. So cute. This is really cool right here. A little teapot, a Christmas tree pot. A Christmas tree teapot. There you go. Naughty and nice. These are okay. I don't necessarily love, but I love the idea of it all. Now, $15 for each is kind of crazy. This is such a cute little plate. Oh, and there's more like this, like not, not the same, but there's another candy plate, is my point. So keep watching, don't go anywhere. These are so good. We say it every single time. The short, beaded runners that World Market does, love. And I would always say, like, okay, what are these good for? Why is it only, like, why are they so short and whatnot? Oh, look at these cocktail napkins. Last time I was saying, I heard somebody call these coasters, which I guess they kind of are. If they're a cocktail napkin, then they're kind of like a coaster because you would put your drink on it. I really like them. I just don't necessarily want to get them like Christmas themed or any holiday themed. I would like to find them as like neutral year round. Speaking of the short runners, look at that. What is that, velvet?
This is beautiful. What is that, velvet?
Beautiful green. Yes. This is another collection that they have that's really nice. The soldiers, $60 for this one. So usually these are, they used to be $50. Some of them are still $50. I think most of the Christmas ones, though, are more in the $60 range. But what I was going to say about these is that I would always question, like, what I was looking for the price on this one, and, it wasn't there. It might have been dead in the middle, but I didn't go that far. Like the middle of the back of it. Look at the napkins. Like I said, they have so many. But I kind of like the idea of myself getting one of these. Since now I have a round table, you know, I don't know if I'll do it. It's just a thought. I'm just thinking out loud as we shop together, as we like to do. Look at these. I thought these were cute for 15. This is what I meant. Like, they have a really nice, like, soldier nutcracker collection. Lots to choose from. Look at this. The cocktail napkins for this collection. So cute. But like I said, I really need to, like, let that go, because I really want, like, neutral ones that are all year round. Wonder where I could find those. And yes, I'm sure I could look online, but as I always say, I like to shop in the wild. I like to find things in the wild, you know? That is the matching mug, the one that I just put back to that plate. And that's also an entire collection. Was it to the plate? Maybe not. The plate had Santa, but it has the same vibe. It's all coordinate, you know? It all coordinates. You can put it to match, as my mother would say. They definitely can be put to match, that's for sure. So I thought this was interesting, this book here. And then I look at the price and I was like, oh wow, $40. I didn't expect it to be, I expected it to be like $29.99, not $40. But there you have it. $15 for this little dish right here. Isn't this collection so pretty? Oh, and let me finish my thought. So I'm thinking that because I have a round table, I could get one of these World Market beaded short runners. After all these years of questioning, why do they make these short runners? You know, I always picture them more like on a console. You know, you put it in the middle of a console table because they're long and whatnot. Because it's like, why would you put it on like a rectangular, true long table? They're just so short and only fit like right in the middle. Well, now that I have a round table, I'm like, they actually could be really great for a round table. Come to think of it. But do I really need it? We shall see. We shall see. I'm trying to make Christmas like pretty simple. As I keep telling you, it's trees, pine cones, and candles, and like candelabra vibes, you know? That's the vibes for this year. This is so cute, $13. So pretty. Like, I love the dark wood vibes right there. I thought they did a good job with that. And then there's these for $90. I'm sure they're well worth it. And I love the green one with the trees. That's my favorite. If I was going to get one, that would be the one. Because you know I'm not getting red. And then they also have the tiny baby ones. These are $20. And then this collection, the gingerbread, I mean, so good. You know? It's so cute, so nice. Then there's this section of it all, like even more neutral than the table we were just looking at. The napkin holders kill me. Like, are you allowed to say that? Am I allowed to say that on YouTube? You know what I mean. Like, they're so good, so cute. $17 for this one. We did get to see this one last time, if I'm not mistaken. But here is the wood board here for $40. I mean, decorated as a gingerbread house. It's so cute. The napkin holders, though, I still can't get over them. And just wait, there's more. There's one of like a little Christmas tree. I can't deal. They're just so good. I want them all. I want every theme, I want it all, you know? Here are some coasters for, did I say $20? I believe it did. But these are the coasters that I always say are doing, oh yeah, they are $20. They're not doing any kind of coastering. I don't know what glass is going to sit on there like nice and straight and not be like wobbly on beads, you know? When the glass starts sweating, if you have like ice in it, what is it really going to hold? I mean, truly. How good is this? The placemat for $25 though, it's a lot, but it's so cute. It's so good and different, you know? So good. Like if you can do that, I back you up. You know, I'm co-signing with you on that because it's too good. And then there's this. How good is this? Like, bring on the punch, $10. It's little Christmas tree glasses. Then they also have the clear one with the handle for $8. Some apple cider. Forget the punch. What am I saying? What am I even saying? Apple cider. So good. This piece right here, this little cloche situation is $25. Then we have the sleigh tray for $35 as well. The other piece was $25. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm very excited about this. Look at this. Look at this. It's actually on there. It's $70. I thought the glass was just sitting on a riser. No, the riser is part of it. We're putting the apple cider in here. Isn't this pretty? I'm obsessed. I love it so. I love it so. I really expected the glass to come off of that riser, and it does not, because it's all one piece, and that is just chef's kiss. Love this little collection right here. The mugs. This is like a fraction of the mugs that they have. Like, if you think we've looked at a lot of mugs, you have no idea. Fala freaking la. Did you see that? Did you see that? Rewind. Rewind if you didn't see it. That mug is too funny. Here's more of those cocktail napkins. Do you see what I mean? Do you see why I'm obsessing? Because they just have so many. And it just gave me that idea of like, yes, I would love this. But I don't want it just for Christmas. I want it to be like, you know, longer use, if you will. I needed to multitask for me. Here are more mugs, and yet still, this is not all the mugs that we have at World Market for Christmas. Imagine just in general, like how many mugs they have for year round, which we usually do peruse and see. Of course, right now we're concentrating on Christmas, and there's so many that we haven't even seen them all. So this is $13, this placemat, and it's double-sided. That's not bad. You basically get 2 in 1. And then the tablecloth is $50. I'm not mad at the green. I'm assuming that the tablecloth is probably double-sided too. I should have looked at that. $17 for that placemat. That's a cult classic. They normally have that one here. I mean, I've always seen it for Christmas, that's for sure. More of the short runners. This one has bells on it. It does bell a little, but not too much, which is why we're not actually hearing it. You know, I love to shake a bell around and have you listen to it, but that one didn't do too much. Look at those napkins. Those are good. I'm usually going to find anything with trees on it, like Christmas trees, to be like number one. That's right up my alley. That's my vibes. Look at the bows. Look at the bows with the gems. This is the bow section now. This is the bow table. It is the year of the bow. $15 for these. These are cute. I like that they made them square, a little bit different. And then they also have the wood lid. $10 for these right here. Tiny baby bows on there. Now I will say, the napkins are really cute. These are cute. Yes. The question is, what's the price? Where is the price point at? $6. They're thin. They are thin. I think we saw this cup last time. This is not my favorite. It's $10. And then that huge hand wash only, you know? Who wants that? I don't want to hand wash anything. $25 for the bowl. Now I will say I do have some of those glasses, like the icon ones. I have the lemon icon glasses. Where did I get those? Marshalls. I believe Marshalls. Look at this handle. Now this handle, so cute. Love that. It's like a double handle, if you will. And then it's a bow all at the same time. So cute. I put them in the dishwasher sometimes because who's hand washing? My daughter. My daughter can hand wash. Now this one is good. $15. It's clear glass, all clear, very neutral, you know? It does not say Christmas. You know, it can be year round. If you're just into the bows, no matter what the season, that's the glass. There you have it. $17 for this one. Again, with the little icon, like just sitting there. These are genius. Like, I love these. The little dish is $6. The runner, of course, fully beaded. Here's the tray that I was talking about from before. Here's another. It's heavy. Here's another candy tray. It's more with the, you know, the red and clear glass vibes. And then these trees. I have to say, I did not see where these trees were. I only saw the display. But they're so cute. And they sparkle. I was waiting for them to really sparkle while I was like watching, but it never got around to it and we had to move on. For a second, I thought these were it, but they're not. Because I was like looking, I'm like, wait, where is the base? Where's the bottom? These are $35 and these are just the stems. So these you would put like in a vessel, you know? I didn't get to see, like I said, what the price point was for the actual trees that we were just looking at. Now, this is giving classic Christmas to me. Got all the Santas. Here's this bow runner again. But I think these aren't these different colors? Yeah, I think this one has like more more pink in it. And then these caught my eye. Because I am looking to possibly change my chairs for my dining table. I love the ones I have. I really do. But I really want to see the table with these types of chairs and see what that looks like. And I think I'm going to like it even better. So, there's that. I'm pausing because in my mind I'm like, yeah, I did just say what I said. Like, the fact that I'm considering different chairs so soon is kind of wild. Mr. Damaris is not happy about it. He's like, leave those chairs alone. The chairs are fine. And I'm like, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. 10 for this. This is so cute. I love this little tree plate tray, whatever that is. 20 for these. These are also a cult classic. These are here every single year for Christmas. Now, this is my table, by the way. If I was getting any of this, any of these collections, this would be my collection. $5 for the napkins. And here is that napkin holder. Like, you see how it has like that cushiony? Love that. $5 for these. So again, you know, based on my theme, these would be the items I would get. I was trying to show you that they kind of match my nails. But that is going to be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Click the notification bell so you won't miss any of my upcoming videos. And let's keep the party going by clicking on one of these videos right here on the screen. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.